Lysia crossed the road, barely moving her legs. She hadn't eaten for many days, and her eyes were darkening. Many days without food had deprived Liushka of her last strength, so she crossed the road slowly, leaning on her thin paws with difficulty. The dog no longer thought about eating. All she wanted at that moment was for the dark spots in front of her eyes to disappear, and also to find a place where she could lie down and rest as quickly as possible. Liushka no longer wanted to go anywhere, just lie and not move. In her youth, Liushka loved to run, because she was a hunting dog, but with age she became slower and more often missed her prey. The owner did not want to feed the dog, which had become useless, and kicked her out into the street. Liushka had a hard time. She did not often eat her fill, she constantly suffered from the cold. Lately, it was only getting worse, and in her thoughts she increasingly asked only to die quietly. This was the thought that was in her head when she, having gathered her last strength, crossed the road. There had been no food in her stomach for so long that she no longer felt hungry and did not even think about the need to go look for something edible. Quite unexpectedly, a piece of sausage just appeared on the ground in front of her nose. Liushka looked at the sausage with an uncomprehending look, as if she had forgotten what it was and what it was for. The smell reminded her of the purpose of this object, and she instinctively swallowed the treat. The food gave her the strength to achieve her goal, to get to a quiet corner where she fell asleep. Maybe the dog never woke up again, or maybe she found the strength to go further, no one knows, but she was not seen in the city from that day on.